Maggie Weston with the Face of Fullerton. Welcome to episode 52. Today I've brought you to Fullerton's Certified Farmers Market. This is Fullerton's weekly market, happens every Wednesday. Right now it's here at Fullerton's Library. So come along with me. I'm going to introduce you to Jimmy. Jimmy is right now the acting manager of the market, but he is a wealth of knowledge of citrus, avocados, and even the story of the farmers market. So come along with me and I'm going to show you around. Citrus, and he's also right now the acting market manager here, and I just wanted to ask him a couple questions. He is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to all things citrus, avocados, which are citrus. That's right. I mean, he knows so much. I could do a video just on that, but for right now I wanted to talk really quickly because he knows a lot about the Fullerton market, and this is the certified Fullerton market.
That is correct.
And I was telling Jimmy that I had read that this was thought to be maybe the first market in Orange County, and you knew a lot more about that. So maybe you could tell everybody about that.
Well, back in the 60s, mid-60s, they were at the Orange Thorpe in the park over there, and I actually worked for the people that started the market because they were growers out in the Corona area. So they said, well, we're going to take our fruit a little further away from where we're growing so we can get maybe a little bit more money for it. So they actually started the market in this, on Orange Thorpe there, and it was probably the first certified market in California at the time.
Right.
And it then as evolved, every city wanted a farmer's market, so everybody has farmer's markets at a lot of different locations, but it was the number one market in Orange County at the time.
And so it kind of set sort of the standard in the
people really gravitated to fresh stuff from the day before picked or in the morning, usually a day before picked instead of 5 days or 6 days in a packing house.
Yeah.
So they saw the shelf life, they saw the nutritional value, and they saw that the prices were a little bit better than the grocery stores because it was from farm to market.
Right.
And they noticed a difference in the taste. They noticed the difference in the one-on-one from different growers in compared to a grocery store. Right. And they just evolved from there.
Yeah. And also when you come to a farmer's market, you get to really know people like Jimmy, and Jimmy was just explaining like the differences of the lemons to us and like what lemons you might want to cook with, marinate with, what lemons you'd want in your water. I mean, there is just so much to learn and know and eat better, and I think it's just a great way to go for your family.
Certified markets have really jumped up in the last 10 years because people are really getting to gravitate to stuff that lasts a little bit longer, that tastes a little bit better. And again, it's a one-on-one experience because everybody's different, growing different things.
Right.
And they're probably an expertise of whatever they're bringing in, so they can actually tell you what fertilizers they use, when the season is the best for different kinds of strawberries and different kinds of vegetables and stuff like that.
Right.
And if you don't see it in this market, then it's not in season at the time.
Right.
Because people always ask us, well, why don't you bring pineapples? Pineapples are not grown in California. Why don't you bring bananas? Bananas are not grown in California.
Sure.
And they go, where's your corn? It's not hot enough for your corn. Or your tomato, where's your tomato grower? It's in the ground right now. The core of the earth is too cold for it to come up yet. So they really don't realize they can get a tomato year round from a grocery store, but it's either a hothouse tomato or coming from out of country.
Yeah.
It's not a California vine ripened piece of fruit. So you're going to really notice the acid in the tomatoes coming from out of country compared to vine ripened and picked vine ripened.
See how much he knows?
Same thing with oranges or whatever. They have seasons. Some fruit like the cold, some fruit loves the hot, and a good grower knows his customers. They know we have different ethnicities that like it a little bit tart, and we know we have different ethnicities that like it sweet. And so you don't bring a whole bunch in at the beginning until they become their 70 or 80% of sugar, and then you bring more and more because people as a whole will gravitate to more of a sweeter piece of fruit.
Right. Yeah, and see, if you come by, Jimmy will educate you on all this. It's just amazing. Every time I've been here, everything that he's taught me. So every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday from 9 o'clock until 1 o'clock year round, and everything is seasonal because it is a certified market. So you're going to find things that end and start at different times according to the weather that we're having at the time.
Right.
Most citrus likes the cold, so everything that we grow is really sweet right now, and normally is not sweet until March.
Okay.
And so just different things come in and out, like your peppers and stuff like that. They need the warmer weather. Your watermelons, your corns, your cantaloupes, your stone fruit. They need more warmer weather. That's why we're missing two of our growers, our tomato grower and our up north stone fruit, which is plums, pluots, pears, grapes, and stuff like that. They'll be in here in April.
Okay, so
Come down and see us.
So come down and check him out.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for talking with us, Jimmy.
No problem. Thank you guys
we'll see you next
for
week.
supporting us. Appreciate
Okay,
it.
we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. The Fullerton Certified Farmers Market is located at the Fullerton Public Library. It is open every Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget, spread the cheer.